Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of learning Japanese. Today we are going to learn how to request something from somebody, and the grammar construct that we're going to use to do this is eksu o kudasai or x o kudasaimasenka. So you may have realized that we've actually used kudasai and kudasaimasenka in a previous video, and it was pretty much the same thing. You use it when you ask somebody to do something for you, a favor for you, or to give something to you. The word kudasai can literally be translated to please give to me. And you can see here, as opposed to the previous video where we used kudasai and kudasaimasenka, this is more of a literal interpretation of that, in that I'm literally asking you to give something to me, in that I am requesting an object. So basically we can see this in the form itself. We have x, which is going to be the object, and we have the particle o, and this is used to denote the direct object, which makes perfect sense because you're asking them to give you the object. So there obviously has to be an action being done on that object, hence the direct object particle, and following that is of course the kudasai or the kudasaimasenka, depending on how formal or casual you want to be. And that is the whole form in its entirety. And yeah, let's jump into some quick examples and just cement this idea into our brain. So for our first example, we're going to use kudasai, and it's going to be really basic. The sentence that we have here is Nomimono o kudasai. So what does this mean? We have the first word, which is nomimono. That is going to be a drink. The direct object particle, like I said, is o, and then right after that we just have kudasai. No surprises there, and altogether in English it is please give me a drink, or if you want to be more polite in the translation, it could just be I'd like a drink, please. For our second example sentence, we're going to use kudasaimasenka. This is going to be more polite than kudasai, obviously. And for our sentence, we have Sono tankoubon o kudasaimasenka. So here we pretty much have the exact same form as the previous example sentence. We have Sono tankoubon, and that is going to be that. Sono is that. Tankoubon is volume, as in volume to a book series or something like that. We have the direct object particle o right after tankoubon to denote that as the direct object in which the action is going to be acted upon. Then we have kudasaimasenka, which is the more polite version of kudasai, and it's altogether it's asking, will you please give me that volume, or could you let me have that volume, or yeah. So there we go. That was a really quick lesson. XO kudasai or XO kudasaimasenka to be would you please give me X, or would you give me X? And that is requesting an object.